Afternoon all. Well, I'm somewhere different. I shall flip you around in a minute and show you where. But it's busy. And actually, yeah, I'm on Bluebell. I'm on Bluebell Lake. I had a walk round. I did fancy kingfisher. Alan Pennon's on there in the corner. One of the corners, I see him. But the peg's what was free. There is a couple free on there. But they are where you're sort of boxed in. Same on San Martin. I've spoken to a lad who's done 3 nights on Mallard, had anything. Apparently it's really moody, there's not many coming out. I think kingfisher's only been 1 out this week. So I decided to give Bluebell a go. I say I had a quick look at swan, and again the sort of pegs you'd fancy fishing are all taken. But where I am on here, I've got no one either side of me, which I like. I don't like feeling boxed in. Let me just flip you around. Yeah. See, there's a bivvy down there, then there's a peg there free, and a peg there free, and then the peg next to me is free, and then we've got a few down there, look. Oh, there's a fish out there. So I'm not boxed in here. As you can see, the other side is busy as well. Oh, I've got the mossy front on it, it's good, I like it. You know when the magnet's down the middle, I've got it pinned back now, but later on when you shut it, when you come out, it shuts on itself, it's got magnets. Down these bits that they join together, no doing sips up, so you run out and it shuts behind you. Lovely jabbly. Bit precarious running down here if you get a run. Good job it's not wet. And I'm up there. And it has been warm, very warm. Oh yeah, I'll tell you where I've got them. I'm showing you the bushes again, aren't I? I like doing that, you should know that. Right, pointing out a branch there, I've got one here. The willows over there, even though there's someone in both sides of it, they're not actually fishing in front of the willow, so I can. So I've got one straight in front of me basically. I can't see now because the sun's blinding me. But I'm sort of here, in front of these hanging bits, not under it, just on this side of it. And then to the edge of the willows, I'm about halfway out, about there. The lad opposite there hasn't had out, his mate, who's next to him here, he's had one. So there's people down there, it's fairly busy on here. But where I am, I'm good. So there's people down that end, at that corner, I was talking to them. They're going now or gone. They had a couple of bream. Down that end in that corner, I think they've had a couple, I think they've had a 40. Come out from down that end. But I've seen loads in front of me, about halfway out cruising. I had one bosh down here, one bosh in the middle. There's fish all over, but with this heat, they're not feeding at the minute. Well, even though the lad down there had one. So there's a fry in the water, or stick or bats or whatever. Well, the ice cream man's here. I'm not paying 4 or 5 quid for an ice cream, thank you very much. Yeah, but everything's here, look. all set up. Lovely jabbly. I've got 3 nights if I want them. Well, I pay for 3, so I'm doing 3. So like I always say, just a little update to show you where I am. And I will catch you later. Oh, the traffic was terrible on the way here. Yeah, traffic was terrible. Got stuck in one jam, got through that, delayed, you know what I mean, bumper to bumper. And I thought, oh, we're moving again. And then there was an accident, so there was a lane blocked off. So again, everyone was trying to get into one lane. So all the traffic slowed down again. But I'm here, and I'm fishing. And I do like it here, it's just, it feels nice if you know what I mean. Everyone's friendly, you walk past people, see they're all coming out and having a chat and that. I say I could have had a chat with Adam Penning, couldn't I? But I thought I'd leave him to it. The bailiff was with him anyway, he was sat chatting to him. But yeah, I shall go. And I might do an update tonight, or I might leave it to the morning. We shall see how I feel. So, like I say, yeah, I'm on Bluebell Lake. All the lakes I've got spaces. But where the 3 pegs are, just means you're boxed in. Then when I got here, because I was having a look at Kingfisher, I see all this area, no one here. Well, I'll get there even if it's only for today. If people turn up tomorrow, fair enough. But at the moment, I've got plenty of space. Right, I'm going, and I shall catch you later. Bye for now. Morning all. And I had one. But half hour ago, I just rebaited the 2 rods out straight in front of me, and this margin rod. I was just sat here having a quick swig of my coffee. Tit went round, didn't take any line. Thought it's probably a small one, probably I didn't slacken my clutch enough. Bream. Decent sized bream. So it bent the tip of my rod round. But not what we're here for. It's about 6:30, 7:15 now. I've already rebaited on my second coffee. That's me, no one's up. All a lad to me right opposite, he's up. But everybody else still sleeping. Probably missing the best part of the day. And last night, what I was pissed off about, I lost one. It was midnight, bang on. Because I looked at my watch and I thought I'd pressed my stopwatch button by mistake. It said 0000. It went bang on midnight. And that one, that was a carp. It was a 1 toner. But the thing is, I've got to run down the hill, so by the time I got my head torch on and got down the hill, it was going, then it stopped, and as I got to me, it went again. Lifted into it, took me left and right, and I hate saying it, but it did feel half decent. It was plodding, didn't come up, it was plodding, staying deep. And I know that there is some 40s in here, and I think I was talking to the guy in the shop, I'm sure he said they go to 47. Well, I'm not saying it was that one, probably wasn't. It could have been a 20 though, mid 20. Could have been a 30. But anyway, took me left, right, I got it in. Probably 2 rod lengths from the bank. And it stopped fighting, then I had control of it, and I was guiding it to come round so it didn't catch my middle rod line. No, it was my right. It was my middle rod, so I was guiding it in so it didn't catch me right rod's line. I guided it in, I was going to land it to my right. And then it pinged. There must be a little lump there or a shelf or something, because it pinged, so it come off and thought, great. And as I went to wind in, it was caught on something. And it pinged off again, come off the bottom. But the fish had definitely gone, I felt the fish go. So there you go. Carp 1. Webby 0. But I've had a bream, so it's not a blank. Man, you can't count that, can I? But hey ho, so I'm rebaiting now. It's still warm. I just put my fleece on because when I was up that was about 4. It wasn't cold, but there was a little bit of a chill, you know how it is in the morning. There's mist on the water, it's clearing now, the sun will be out soon, I can see some blue sky. Oh, the guy opposite me, to the right, he had one last night. Oh, there's a herring. There he goes. Got a picture of him yesterday, he was in the tree to my left. Oh, this is my birthday session, because it was my birthday a couple of days ago. What was it now? 24th, isn't it? 23rd, Sunday. And my daughter, she got me a couple of presents, but she put money in my card for me and my grandson. So that's what I've used to pay for this trip. So this is my birthday present off my daughter. So thanks, Charlie, much appreciated. I hope you enjoy your birthday. It was my daughter's birthday yesterday. She's nearly born the same day as me. But yeah, thanks a lot. This is my birthday presents and my birthday session, this. But there you go, first night, it's not that bad, is it? Lost one and had a bream. So the rigs are working, the bait's working. That's all good. Hopefully the next one I'll be able to land and not bream, the next carp I'll be able to land it. Well yeah, I do like it here, and that's what I say, a lot of people overlook Bluebell Lake, don't they? Mallard's always busy, everyone aims the Mallard, it's got the most fishing on it, it's got 1,000, 2,000 fish, something stupid like that. It's 30 odd acres. I think this is 7 acres, and there's still about 500 fish in here, I think. I know a lot of them would be smaller stockies, little pasties. But like I say, there's 20s, 30s and 40s, up to 47, so you never know what's going to pick you up. There was a few bream and tench. I don't mind tench if they're decent size. That bream was decent size. Probably one of the biggest I've caught. But not what we're here for. But anyway, so I'm going to get off in a minute because I've got to change the cotton wick in me vape. It's tasting a bit burnt now. And have me coffee and wait for the sun to come, show and make an appearance, and I might sit in it. Top the old tan up. Not that I've got one, but it's going to be overcast and I've got rain tomorrow. Got a bit of rain today maybe. So it might be better conditions tomorrow fishing wise, because it's going to be overcast. Well, we shall see what today brings. So I'm not going to waffle on and on and on. I should get off now. Like I say, I've had a bream. I lost one last night at midnight. And we've still got 2 days left. 2.5 if I stayed at dinner time on Friday. But I am going. I'm going to sort my vape out and have my coffee. I'll catch you all later. Bye for now. Evening. Well, the weather's took a turn, which could be a good thing. I've actually caught another couple of things. The one I've got over, no, it's raining again. The one I've got over to the willows, I decided to put it in a bit where the moles are, punched it in further in there. And then I was getting a beep and it was just weird the way the bottom was acting. Oh, it turned out to be a twig. I thought it was a breamback, so I brought that in. And I thought, well, that's probably it, just a one-off, there won't be no more there, raining again. So I put it back in there again, and again it started beep like a breamback again. I thought, oh no. Brought it in again, another twig, a bigger one this time, so I've had 2 twigs. And here comes the rain again. But it's a bit busier now, I'll show you. If you flip it round. I've now got a neighbour this side. See, I think we're pretty much full now. And I've got a neighbour this side now as well. This is how busy it gets on here, it's Wednesday. Look how busy it is. and another 3 turned up over there, because there's 3 pegs there altogether, empty, where the white van is. So I've got loads of company now. He's just going to check his rod. Look, I think this rain's even the next hour. So I'd be waiting for it to stop so I can refresh the rods. Like I say, obviously the bait boat's waterproof, but my sonar isn't and the handset isn't. Can you see it raining? Look, lovely. But yeah, if I want to get in, it's coming down a bit heavier now. Let me get up to my little house. Hey. Yeah, so here comes the rain again. What's this? So the plan B now, plan B, it's a singer, isn't it? Is to wait for this rain to stop. We'll have a coffee now, then wait for the rain to stop. And then I will get the rods back out. Is that better? Yay! Yeah, I'm gonna have a coffee, wait for this rain to stop. See for about an hour each time you have a little break in it. That's when I would try and get the rods out. So that'll be about 6 o'clock. And that'll be it, then I can chill. Have a couple of beers, probably, or ciders. Well, yeah. So the scores on the door so far will be 1 bream, 1 lost carp, and now I've got 2 twin. So hopefully tonight it'll be lander carp. No, look, it won't be. It'll be a tench. You watch, but I have a tench. I should have said that, should I? No, I will. I'll just give you a last little look at the lake, and I'm going to get my coffee on. There you go. Still looking nice. Look, it's set wet. Well, it's a lake. It will be wet. I mean, it's raining. You know what I mean. But like I say, I'm boxed in now, so I'm bringing my rods over further this way. I'm a bit in this spoon. Yeah, so the one out to the Willers, basically that's the hole I put it in. That's where I got them through, so I'm bringing it back here just off here. But that's my middle rod now. That's going to be my right rod, because I've got the guy next to me now on the right. Because I did have one a bit further here, but that is his water, even though he ain't fishing quite there, he ain't far off it. So that'll be my right rod now. Then my middle rod, which is my right rod now, will be aiming to that hole, but halfway or probably shorter. Then I'll still leave this one down this margin. Then I'm away from everybody then. That's what I say, that's the only thing with here, because the pegs are that close, look, you don't, when it's full like this, you don't have a lot of room. And I think all the lakes are like this. They're close together on all the lakes, I think. But I think they're a bit closer on this one. You do get a bit more room on the bigger lakes like Kingfisher and Mallard even, and Swan. I'm sure about Sandmine, some of the ones on there are close and some have got a bit of a gap between them. But anyway, I'm waffling, it's raining, I'm going to have a coffee, and I will hopefully catch you in the night with a 30 pounder or maybe a 40, while I'll be telling you in the morning about my bream and my tench. So I will shoot. A bit red, aren't I? Caught the sun a bit today when it was out. Yeah, so I'm off and I will catch you either later or in the morning. Right, bye for now. Morning, you lovely lot. quiet night. Well, no, I had quite a few bleeps and liners, but no twigs, and no tension, no bream, but no carp. The only fish I've seen come out while I've been here have all been people fishing that far bank. And like I say, I can with one of my rods, which is straight out in front of me under them willows, but there's too many branches. I bought two twigs in from going under. I was fishing that side, and one of the pegs either side, you can walk up and down and see what's there. Because the lad to the left as you're looking at, to the right as you're looking at it, he's had 3 or 4 now, and that he's been sending, I've seen him with his boat, he's been sending it only a couple of odd lengths from the edge of the willows that side under him, and that's where he's been catching. But obviously you can see that it's clear there. The guy the other side's been fishing to the edge of the willows, not going under him, because he hasn't got a boat. He's had nothing, I don't think. The guy next to him's had one, that was the first day I got here. The next 3 pegs up, I don't know. But yeah, the only fish I've seen landed have been from the guy there who's had 3 or 4, and the guy next to him opposite me, his mate, who had one within the first hour of getting it, and he had no sense. The guys both sides of me, this side, have had nothing. There's a guy down the bottom. I had a chat with you, walked past me, he's getting a shower, I think he must be here for the week. He's had nothing. He's just had another, him to the right of me over there. He's the one that's catching. And like I say, he's under them willows to my right, and that's where the fish are coming from. The next couple down to my right, I don't think they've had anything. So yeah, it's really quiet this side. And that side, the only peg that seems to be catching is that one to my right, to the right of the willows. He's on his 4th now, 4th or 5th. And like I said, the one I lost, that was from the willows, but not under him, just this side of him. That side, I kept getting snagged on, well not snagged, but kept bringing twigs in and that, so there must be a lot of crap on the bottom there. But hey ho, last chance saloon. I've still got today and tonight, and I'll be away in the morning. Home, get a bit of shopping, you don't want to know all my routine, showered and all that bollocks. Ready for work the following night. And then next week, I might be out, or I might not. If I'm out, I'll probably be on my syndicate. So I've got another week's holiday in September. So I might come back and give this another go in September. Like I say, it's too busy, really. I say it's a nice place, but there's too many pegs. I think I'm peg 8. I'm not even halfway down, so say you got another 1, 2, 3, 5 or 6 that way. Must be, I don't know, 19, 20 pegs on here, and it's only 20 acres. But that's day ticket carping, isn't it? Obviously it must cost, it must make a lot of money, but I'm guessing it costs a lot to maintain it as well. And restocking and everything else that goes along with running a fishery. But they're not doing bad, are they? They must be making well over $1 million a year, maybe closer to 2. I reckon they must make 2 or 3 grand a day on tickets. Not a lot later, is it? Right, I've been waffling too long, so I'm going to get off, have another coffee, then I might get back in my bag and watch the water from my bag. It's going to be like this most of the day, I think, overcast. With a chance of a little light rain, but I don't mind that. I'm sort of mapping this out in front of me. You don't go far out, only about a rod length out, and it drops off, it goes down to 14 foot. But that's where they were showing when I've seen them show. The one out to the middle, the ones that did show nearer me, I've put one there, which is probably 4 rod lengths out. Yeah, it'd be around about that. But anyway, like I say, I'm waffling, so I'm going to get off, have my second coffee, and I'll catch you at tea time. Hopefully with an update of how many fish I've had. Or not. Catch you later. Evening. Well, that's me set for the night. Another guy has jumped in the peg opposite me to my left. That lad left this morning. But he's sending he's casting over not far off where I was, and it is sort of his water, it's his half of the lake, so I've had to bring that one in. So I brought that one into halfway. And there is a shelf, and at the bottom of the shelf, where it drops off to 14 foot and levels off, I put one there. That's my middle rod, the other one's still in this margin. I shall show you, the lake's looking nice. Let me just flip you around. Yeah. I'm actually sweating, it's been really cool this afternoon, now it's gone really humid and muggy. That's it, last chance saloon, they're all out. Like I say, someone's jumped in there and he's casting probably to there between the two holes, and I was here. So it's too close. I thought I'd bring it in because, like I say, it is his water at the end of the day. Even though that's the only rod what I had a carp pick up from. Like I said, in the middle one's just, I don't know, 30 yards out, 20-30 yards out, that's where the shelf drops off. And then I've still got one down here. Shall we see what happens? But I'm away in the morning. Sun's going down, look. Just gonna have me burgers in a minute. It's quiet, no road noise. So watching where he's gonna cast now. I don't think he is, just stood there as a statue, I think he's froze. Yeah, so I don't know. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, so that's it, not a lot to tell you. Say, all the fish what have been coming out, it's been coming out from that far bank. The lad to the left of the willows, I think he must have had 6 or 7. The lad what's to the, no, the lad to the right of the willows, the lad to the left who's left, he had one this morning. I don't know about, that was his first. I don't know, I told you on the earlier clip. 2 lads down the bottom end, that end, they caught last night. I don't think anyone else to my left on this bank. So it has been fishing really slow. The only peg what's doing the fish is next to them willows and to the right, and he's had 6 or 7. Them 3 that turned up over there, I don't think they've had anything. So there'll be no to tell ya. Except I'm not in the middle, am I? So it's time for a burger, I think, and another beer. And I will catch you all in the morning, unless I have one in the night. I say I'm feeling confident, I always do, even though I joke like camping and all that, and I am camping. But I do feel confident. If you don't feel confident you are going to catch, there's no point in coming, is there? Even though it is a release and it gets you away from things and you clear your mind and all that. It's still nice to catch, and you do try and catch, don't we? But I had a bream and I'm going to count that. If I have no else, I caught a bream and it was a decent one, so I didn't blank, I caught a fish. Even though it won a carp. Aha! Right, I'm going to shoot anyway. Get my bagers on before it starts getting dark. Have a couple of cop and bags. And then I'll catch you all in the morning. So, bye for now. Bye bye. Oh, morning all. And welcome to the camping show. Yeah, no carp food tonight. Had a lot of liners. Don't want to see me rubbish bag, do you? Yeah, I had a lot of liners through the night, but no fish. And the rat race has started now. There's loads of people walking around the buckets. That's the only thing with day tickets like this, because it's bluebell, it's popular, same as linear. It does get stupid sometimes. And that's why probably, and the pegs are close together, you don't get a lot of water, but it's bluebell, so you expect that, don't you? Oh, you're going to get me rubbish bag in, because that's better anyway. But have I enjoyed it? Yes. Will I be back? Yes. Because I have got a week off in September. So I'll be coming back then for 3, maybe 4 nights. I don't know if I'll be on this lake. I might be on Kingfisher or Swan. Mallard, I'm not sure about Mallard. It is really thick weed, so I've been told a lot of people are saying it's got really thick weed. They're losing more than what they're landing. But I sort of, the first time I've been on here, and I'm sort of sussing it a little bit. I think, like I didn't once caught. The lad to my right's caught the most, and he's fishing close in. The lad what was there, what moved opposite me to the left, where the gazebo is now, I think he had one, again, close in. And his mate had one, and again, close in. So I think it's the margins on here what produce the most fish. Because there is a shelf, because I got my sonar on my boat. That's what happened to the fish I lost, I think. If you remember, I said I got it into about 2 rod lengths out, and then it spat the hook. And then when I went to bring my rig back, that caught on something, but then come free. And I think it was on the slope, so that was about 2 rod lengths out. That's where it goes down to 14 foot. So it gradually goes down, and then it levels off, and all the middle was about 14 and flat. So that's what happened with the one I lost. So my first night on here was probably the most productive night, what it was. I hooked the carp and lost it and had a bream in the morning. Nothing sinks. I had loads of liners last night that the lad next to me, he said he was getting beeps all night as well. He didn't get a lot of sleep. But look at it now, a gorgeous day, and I'm going home. It's always the case, isn't it? I could do another night. I could have stayed tonight, but I'm still thinking about it. But I've got a lot of stuff packed now, just ready to go in the car. It's just a bivvy, bedgym, them sort of bits to go in now, my rods. So now I'm going home, then I'll get all my shit sorted today, what I need to do. Then tomorrow, I'm not rushing about. I can have a chill day tomorrow if I'm back at work tomorrow night. So yeah, I'm going home today. Yeah, the amount of people walking around the buckets, it gets ridiculous, doesn't it? But it is Friday. There is some pegs empty. But everyone heads to the main big fish water sort of thing, don't they? Like your Kingfisher and Swan. And Mallard, that's really popular because it's got the most fish in. Even though it's chock with weed, apparently at the moment, people are saying they're losing more in the weed than what they're landing. But Mallard doesn't really appeal to me. This does, because it's more intimate. Even though you haven't got a lot of water, the pegs are close, you just have to make do with what you got, don't you? And I'd say I'd definitely be back. I do fancy Kingfisher. I know that's probably the hardest lake on here, I reckon. It's probably one of the hardest, people say it's the hardest lake in the country. But if I'm doing 4 nights, I've got a good crack at it and I can have a go at it. But we shall see. Like I said, there's 30s and 40s in here. So, but the majority of the fish what have been out, they've all been mid-teens, like the ones he'd had over there, I'd say there was all mid-teens. And all the fish what I've seen come out have come from that side. Like both lads each side of me, nothing. The ones further down I don't think I've had a lot. There's been 2 out the top end, which I did fancy. There's a big lily pad thing up there, and I think a lot of fish get caught near there. Same as that end. I think it's both ends. It's the ends what I've been... Mind you, the ones in that end when I got here, they'd done 3 nights and had nothing. They said there was loads of fish down there and they tried everything. They tried sigs, pop-ups, snowmen, bottom bait, nothing. It has been really moody, I think the whole complex has. But that's my excuses out of the way. I'm going to get off now, get the rest of me pack up done. And then we've got me 2.5 hour drive home. And then happy days. Back to work. Lovely. But there's always the next day, and there's next trip. I might be back on my syndicate next week. If not next week, definitely the week after. And like I say, back here in September. Probably do 4 nights. Because I do like it. It's a nice place to be. Even though it is busy and that, but you still, I don't know, it feels nice, you know, a water feels nice, you like, you like being there. It's got a nice vibe to it. Well, that's what this is, bluebell. And if you ignore the rat race when people are coming round, and or when you go in, mate, you're leaving buckets and you swim away, you're still here and packing up, you know what I mean? But that's the way it is. So I'm shooting, got to get crack on doing what I'm doing, so I will catch you all later on next adventure, the next camping show probably. Catch you all later, bye for now.